over the years, my trout trolling tackle has changed quite a bit. I used to be an ultralight guy. I would like to use, 4 and 6 pound test. These days, I've upped the weight rating of my tackle. I run primarily Vance's downrigger rods. They're fiberglass rods, 7'6". They have a nice soft tip. They have plenty of backbone. These are the rods I use for top lining and downrigger fishing. Those are topped with Abu Garcia line counter reels. It's really important to know how much line you have out when you're trolling. It's nice to know how far behind a downrigger you are and how far behind a boat you are when you're top lining lures when the water's full. I'm spooled up here with moss green trilene big game line, 10-pound test. That may sound pretty heavy, but it doesn't spook the fish. I know I've got the power with this rig to fight a big trout if I get one on something 6, 7, 10 pounds. The dream fish we're all looking for. So, and the line's fairly stiff, which works great for trolling. And I like the moss green as opposed to clear or smoke colored. I'm trying to match the background underwater. And when you think about it, most of the background the fish are going to see is green or off green colored. So the line blends in really well. This is just standard, copolymer line. It's not fluorocarbon. I bring the line down through the guides, and this is how I rig up for my end gear, end tackle. I have a bead on there. The bead really serves no purpose except for me to see where the swivel is, because I don't want to reel it into the front eye of the rod. I could break the eye that way. So that just gives me an easy way to keep track of where the actual snap is in low light conditions and so forth. My snap, I have a Seps ball bearing swivel. That's to prevent line twists. They're expensive. They're worth every penny. They keep your line from getting twisted, and as you probably know, twisted line will drive you crazy. So that's my basic trolling rig. Put that back on there. Line counter reel from Abu Garcia, 7'6" Vance's trolling rod, and I'm spooled up with moss-colored 10-pound line. This isn't the only kind of tackle that'll work. This is what I use. Your mileage may vary, but something similar to this will serve you well. You want a couple matched outfits if you're going to run downriggers. You have 2 rods that way. You can have one rigged up, ready to make a switch. You can have 2 in the water. Whatever you think. But anyway, that's the downrigger tackle I use. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps when you go to select your trout trolling gear.